Alright, so sometimes I get requests on me talking about my gear, maybe some tips and tricks that I do when I go out there and I shoot video. So today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and make this right here, which is a magnet that you can mount your GoPro on. And it pretty much basically is easy and easy thing to do. This is what I use sometimes when I want to get those shots, different angles. If I'm riding my motorcycle, I can put this on my gas tank. I can put this on my fender in the front. I can put it in the back. So whenever you want to get different angles, you can even put it on top of your car. And this magnet right here, believe me, if you're going down the freeway, it's not going to fall off. Alright, so if you want to mount this on your car, anywhere in your car you can mount it, and it's not going to fall off. I guarantee you, going down the freeway, it's not going to fall off. I've driven down the freeway going 75, 85 miles per hour on the freeway, and it doesn't move. So think about it. Different angles, different shots. Just use a GoPro. Set it there and forget it. You can use a mobile app for a GoPro to actually turn on the GoPro to start recording or to turn it off instead of getting out of the car. So that's how I get different shots. When I want to get different things of me riding down the freeway, down the road or something, this is how I do it. So let's get to the video. Let me show you guys how to make this right here. Alright, so you're gonna need your GoPro mount, which is, you can buy this online, Amazon or something like that. Get a pack of this for maybe like 20 bucks. Different accessories for your GoPro. This is just regular 3M tape that you put on the back to make sure that it's gonna stick to the magnet. This magnet here, I bought it at Harbor Freight, and I don't remember what the specs is on this, but they have two different types. They have this one, which I'm not sure if it's, I'll look it up. I'll try to look it up and see if I can put it somewhere in the description, or I can put it on the screen somewhere, what the how strong this magnet is. I'm not sure if it's 75 pounds or maybe a little bit under 100 pounds. I'm not sure. But they have different ones, and these magnets, they come in, I think, in two magnets per package. Magnets are not that expensive either. Maybe a couple of dollars for these, $5-7 I think for two. And you'll see here that it's got a clip that you can hang stuff on. This right here, we're going to take it off. In the back, we're going to add this material right here. And I'm going to show you guys what that is. This also here you can buy at Harbor Freight, and all this is right here is the toolbox tool liner that you put inside the drawers. That's all it is. They have this also at Harbor Freight also, a couple of dollars. So you're looking at a total for this project right here under $20, I think. First thing is, we're going to take this off right here. We're going to take this clip off right here because we don't need it. So there's a couple of ways you can do this. You can try to drill right through it, or you can try and pry it off. However you decide to take this off, just take that off. Don't worry about the back. As long as you don't hit the magnet, you're good to go. This has a plastic cover on there. You can take that off, but right now we're going to focus on taking this off right here, taking off that clip. that's how you take it out. So look at that right there. Pretty, right? No damage, no anything. Drill that out right there. We're good. It's pretty easy. All you're gonna do is just get your magnet and you're going to go ahead and cut it out. And that's it. Cut it out, and then all you're gonna do is just glue it to the back. Be careful when you use this, okay? I know you can't really tell. Oh, I'm not sure if you can see it, but you can see where over time where I've used this, because I use this pretty much a whole lot of places. I don't just use it to mount on something that's metal. I use this, you know, on the concrete, you know, on the street, and it takes its wear and tear. And sometimes you get like these little shavings, or you pick up stuff from out there, you know, and it gets embedded into the material. So if you want to avoid that, so that you won't scratch up your vehicle, your motorcycle, try to keep this. If you need to, I suggest that you make more than one. Okay, have one that's going to be specially just for mounting on your vehicle or mounting on your motorcycle, so that way you know that it's not going to be all busted up and all full of crap, you know, that's going to scratch your paint job. And then you can always use a second one that you can mount to different places, you know. You can mount different locations where you don't actually have to worry too much about if this is going to get damaged underneath. Okay, so you can mount it. You see, there might be some shavings right there, and that's what you don't want. So if you want to avoid that, go ahead and make yourself a couple of them. All right, let's go ahead and cut this out, and let's glue it up, and then it'll be a done deal. Kids, don't try this at home, okay? Don't do it. Be careful when you're using a blade. Be very careful. This thing's very sharp. I can do it because I'm a motherfucking professional. That's why. Get your parents to help you out, okay? You can use regular super glue, and all you're gonna do, easy peasy, just glue it together. That's all you're gonna do. Glue it, put it together. It doesn't need to look fancy, okay? All you needed to do is just do its job. Make sure that it sticks and it stays wherever you put it. The last step is going to be to go ahead and put your GoPro mount. Make sure the surface is clean, and you're going to get your 3M tape. You're going to put it on the mount, and then from there, well, let's just go ahead and do that. Why am I just talking about it, right? So make sure that your mount is clean, your 3M tape. Ooh, it's getting hot again. Be careful with the 3M tape because it's very sticky. What you might want to do is just peel a little bit off, and then you want to align it just like that. Okay, and then as you're peeling it off, go ahead and finish pressing everything so it gets a good bond. And there you go. Easy peasy. Trash. Get rid of that. Don't need that, right? Now, we got our GoPro mount. and we have our magnet. Nothing to it, easy peasy. Okay, and pretty much I'm just gonna lay it on there how more or less I want it on there. You can move it around up or down, it doesn't really matter. I like to center it right about there somewhere and just glue it down. Take off your 3M. And this is some good shit right here, man. This 3M tape. Try and get this off. Alright. How long is it gonna take me to do this, right? How long do you think it's gonna take me to take this tape off? Come on. It's coming. It's coming. Be patient. Hold on. I always try to make, when I do a tutorial or you know, DIY or something, I mean, I should stick to, it's not a script that I have, but I should kind of stick to the point, right, of what I'm doing. You know, I always get sidetracked, and I always start turning this into like a little story. I don't know what the hell. Oh, here we go. Hey, see, we got it. So take it off. Don't need that. And pretty much again, I mean, I already cleaned it, but make sure it's clean again. And pretty much just put it right sort of on the center. Just like that. And then just press it. And usually what I like to do, instead of just pressing down on it, I like to kind of push it a little bit to the one side and then the opposite side. So that way it'll kind of stick, it'll kind of grab onto the surface. All right. Turn it around. You can actually do it this way too. You don't really have to do it, but I like to make sure it's really stuck on there. And there you go. You have a new mount for your GoPro. See, nice and clean. Don't forget what I said about don't use this on just everything. Here's the difference. Where's the other one? Here's the difference from an old one. Can you see all that gunk and stuff that over the years has accumulated into the pad? And there's a new one. And actually what you can actually do is from time to time is you can actually take this one off, replace it with a new one. If you don't want to have two mounts, you can do that. Easy. Alright guys, that's it. I showed you guys some of the stuff that I do, some of my tricks, some of my tips. Hope you guys liked the video. If it helped you, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like me helping you get some new tips like this. Want to see more of this kind of stuff right here? Obviously, I can't show you everything, you know? That's one thing about doing YouTube is that what some of you guys don't see is that what it takes to be a YouTuber, what it takes to actually go out there and do the filming, different angles, the gear that we have to come up with, the gear that we have to buy. It's a lot of work, man. But you know what? If you love what you do, hey, it's not really work, right? And I love doing this kind of stuff. Let me know. Or just say hi. You know, let me know. Let me know something. We'll see you in the next one. All right.